और बताओ भैया क्या हाल चाल, कैसे हो यार सबके सब। हम्म। आज तो जाओ बिल्ड करना है बचा कुचा। टैलेंट्स वगैरह अब करने, स्लाइम्स वगैरह मारने पड़ेंगे। स्लाइम्स को फार्म करना पड़ेगा आज अच्छे से। पहला आर्टिफैक्ट्स करेंगे और कुछ करें ना। सोच रहा हूँ मैं डायरेक्ट आर्टिफैक्ट्स पे जाऊँ। उससे भी कुछ मिल नहीं रहा है ना, लेकिन आर्टिफैक्ट्स में भी कुछ खास हो नहीं रहा है। सारा आर्टिफैक्ट्स में कुछ मिलता ही नहीं, क्रिट रेट का डैमेज कुछ नहीं मिल रहा जाओ तो उसमें तो। जल्दी हो जाए यार लॉर्ड ये। अबे एलन पे भी विसी मारूंगा मैं। क्या पता किस्मत चले। क्या पता गलती से भी चल गई किस्मत तो मजा आ जाएंगे। लक चल गया तो। नोटिफिकेशन आई थी ना भाई, ये बता दो। नोटिफिकेशन वगैरह तो आई थी। ये तो आई थी, पता नहीं बंदे कहाँ रह गए।
No time to lose.
अभी मेरे ख्याल से मुझे पहले इवेंट करना चाहिए। और बता रचित क्या चल कैसा है भाई मेरे। अभी मुझे पहले जाओ बिल्ड करना चाहिए, इवेंट करना चाहिए, स्टोरी मोड वाला जो भी चल रहा है स्टोरी मोड करना चाहिए। जाओ पे मैं अभी 80% करने के लिए क्या चाहिए मुझे। मुझे ये भी चाहिए, मुझे स्लाइम भी मारने हैं। और टैलेंट सबके लिए टैलेंट सबके लिए मुझे स्लाइम स्लाइम मारने हैं। अबे यार स्लाइम्स कहाँ से लाऊंगा मैं। कोड किस चीज का कोड है, कितने प्रीमोजेम से 10,000। 10,000 प्रीमोजेम से क्या मिलेगा अभी कुछ। मिला बे। ओ भाई बढ़िया है यार कुछ। स्पायर कितना स्टार हुआ अभी तो। ज्यादा नहीं हुआ अभी तो, मैंने कमी करा 33 ही हुआ है। आखिरी के दो मैंने ट्राई नहीं करे, मैंने ज्यादा ट्राई नहीं करे थे मैंने। 3-4 ट्राई मारी उसके बाद हो गया, 3-4 ट्राई में 2-3 सेकंड से रह गया था। बस उसका मैं ट्राई ना करा। अभी करूंगा मैं। पहले मैं सोचा जाओ बिल्ड करेंगे, स्टोरी भी कर लूँ पहले, उसके बाद करते रहेंगे ना। अबे यार मैं स्लाइम्स का ना खरीद सकता हूँ वैसे शॉप से, ये भी है। वो भी तो खरीद सकते हैं स्लाइम्स का। स्टोरी बोल तो पूरी तो करनी है ना, प्रीमियम से लेनी है, स्टोरी क्या बोल कर देगा भाई। और बता फ्रिज इम्पैक्ट क्या चल कैसा है मेरा। मार दो एलन पे, क्या पता गलती से आ जाए, पहला आ जाए क्या पता। 50-50 जीत जाओ, चलो के 10 में ही आ गई। 750 बचा लेना फॉर नेक्स्ट वन। अबे ना, रहन दे, वो तो होता रहेगा यार, धीरे धीरे हो जाता है। मुझे अभी शायद ये कितने के आ रहे हैं, 5-5 के आ रहे हैं। 9 9 ही मिल रहा है यार, 9 से क्या होगा।
No time to lose.
पहले मैं ऐसा करता हूँ, स्टोरी वगैरह पूरी खत्म कर लेते उसके बाद जाओ बिल्ड करेंगे बचा कुछ है। जैसे जोंगली आ गया था वैसे आया भाई, मजा नहीं आ जाएंगे अगर वैसा हो गया तो। नेविगेट क्या करना है, वेंटी चाहिए इसके लिए तो। ये गलत बात है, पानी से भी उड़ जाती है वैसे तो पतियां।
Didn't keep you waiting, did
बंदे
I?
फूक भी तो मार सकते हो उड़ाने के लिए। यहीं पे तो होते थे और कहाँ है? अरे मार भाई। इस बार का क्वेस्ट बहुत ओपी बनाया है, तभी तो कर रहा हूँ मैं। बंदा कह रहा है बढ़िया बना रखा है। बंदे बता रहे थे तभी तो मैं कर रहा हूँ। या वैसे जाओ की टीम में अच्छा हो सकता है, पता है? जाओ की टीम में मैं जाओ, बेनेट, जोंगली, वेंटी ये ले सकता हूँ। ठीक बन जाएगी। वैसे वेंटी ले सकते हैं, सक्रोस ले लेंगे सपोर्ट वैसा।
I can't wait any. I'm impressed.
चलो भाई, C5 बनी, C6 बनी है मेरा, C5 नहीं है। हाँ भाई, मैंने डायरेक्ट C6 कर दिया था। मैंने पहले C5 करके रखा था, 1 साल रुका। 1 साल तक मेरे पास उसकी छठी कॉन्स्टलेशन पड़ी हुई थी बगल में, है ना? छठी का उस छठी ऐसी पड़ी थी, 2-3 बार और निकला था मैंने। 1 साल तक मैंने उसे C6 नहीं करा, उसका मैंने कर दिया। अबे बस मारना भूल गया मैं इसका बस मारना भूल गया। कहाँ पे हो? वो कितनी धीरे धीरे आता है।
No time to lose.
पता नहीं कितनी धीरे आ रहा है।
Shine down. Everybody stand back.
अब मार ले भाई तो।
No time. Who's next?
ये क्या? आर्गन को ऐसे करूँगा पहले मैं, सबसे पहले वही होने वाला आज, उसके बाद देखते रहेंगे और को। यहाँ पे यार इतनी दूर क्यों दे दिया? इतनी दूर कौन जाएगा? मेरा तो भाई टेलीपोर्ट के बगल में चाहिए होता है। टेलीपोर्ट के बगल में सबसे बढ़िया है। और टेलीपोर्ट। और बता रॉक्सल जेरेक्स क्या हालचाल, कैसा भाई मेरे?
No time to lose.
ज़्यादा सेंड हो गया। हाँ 80 पे नहीं करा मेरा, 80 वाला रहेगा। 80 पे मुझे पहले 60 पावर चाहिए, 27 वो चाहिए स्लाइम्स का दिमाग का। इतना कौन इकट्ठा करेगा भाई? 27 और वो 60 ऐसे में नहीं कि थोड़ा वो 60 27 भाई। जाओ करना टैलेंट भी। अब क्या डैमेज दिखाऊंगा मैं? 3 लेवल के टैलेंट से क्या डैमेज दिखाऊंगा मैं? आज फूल भी इकट्ठे करने हैं और पहले स्लाइम्स भी इकट्ठे करने हैं। टैलेंट्स में 8-8 के करूंगा, उसके बाद तो यूज करूंगा। बस यही था ना। उसका आर्टिफैक्ट्स मैंने लेवल अप कर रखे हैं, 8 लेवल के तो आर्टिफैक्ट्स है। मैंने क्रिट डैमेज का सर्कुलेट +5 हो गया, प्लस ऐसे होगा +5 या 4 बस।
Illusion shattered.
ये गए।
Shall perish. There is no escape. I'm going in.
ये सर हाइड्रो साइंस चाहिए क्या? वाह भाई ये भी बढ़िया। चल हाइड्रो दे दे कुछ।
Torn to oblivion.
अबे ये कहाँ से आ गया? मुझे उसको मारना है। पर वो कहाँ से आ गया?
Adventure time. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Why do they never admit?
अबे चुप हो जाओ भाई।
Let's light it. Illusion shattered.
कितना है? 150 हो गए पूरे? ये हो गए। वो व्हाट्सअप ब्रो, और बता क्या हाल चाल, कैसा भाई? 6-8-9 बेस्ट है जाओ के लिए, बट इफ नॉट F2P देन 6-10-10। क्या मतलब? 6-8-9 F2P नहीं हो मतलब क्राउन तो उतना ही मिलेंगे ना, चाहे F2P और P2 हो। P2 वालों को क्राउन एक्स्ट्रा मिलते हैं क्या? उस पे मिलते हैं क्या बैटल पास वगैरह पे क्राउन? देखो जरा, मैं देखो ऐसे भी कुछ होता है क्या? क्राउन का मिलते होंगे P2 वालों को, कैसी बातें कर रहे हो? कौन से क्राउन मिलने लगे P2 वालों को एक्स्ट्रा?
Add Astra. Thank you for
मेरे पास क्राउन देख लो कितने पड़े हैं अभी भाई, लाइन लगी हुई है क्राउन्स की मेरे पास। 6-7 क्राउन्स होंगे। स्टार ग्लिटर और इसका क्या कनेक्शन है भाई मेरे? तुम रिसोर्स खरीदने के? हाँ तो टैलेंट्स की बात कर रहा हो तो उसमें पैसे कहाँ से आ गए? स्टार ग्लिटर कहाँ से आ गए? स्टार ग्लिटर तो तब है ना, तो सामान तो वैसे ही खरीद ढूंढ सकते हैं ना हम, उसमें क्या है बे? तुम तो ऐसे बात करो जैसे F2P वाले 10-10 नहीं कर सकते। मेरे सबके टैलेंट 10 पड़े, साइड के दोनों 10 है मेरे, इसके 10 है, इसके है, इसका क्राउन है, ये भी, ये तो नहीं है क्राउन, ये भी क्राउन है साला, वेंटी भी क्राउन है, इत्तो का भी क्राउन कर रखा है, जोंगली का नहीं छप करा मैंने भी, मोना का क्राउन है, गाने तक का क्राउन है साला, सबके क्राउन है भाई, सपोर्ट से लेकर हर चीज क्राउन। हाँ उसमें कहाँ से आ गया बे? स्टार ग्लिटर का यूज कहाँ से आ गया इनमें? वो अलग बात है, अगर तुम इस चीज को खरीदने की बात कर रहे हो वो तो वैसे भी इकट्ठा कर लो। अभी भी मेरे पास 6 या 7 क्राउन पड़े होंगे। दोनों अब करूंगा मैं, सोच रहा हूँ भाई। एक बार इतो बिल्ड दिखा दो, मैंने अपना बिल्ड बिगाड़ लिया। मैं क्या दिखाऊँ? इतो बिल्ड देख लो, इतो बिल्ड में डिफेंस ही तो आएगा, उसके मेन जो आर्टिफैक्ट्स है वो है बस। इतो बिल्ड तो बहुत इजी है, बट डिफेंस का मिल जाना चाहिए। एक बार डिफेंस का मिल गया तो ठीक है। देख लो ना, 53, 188, 46.0 डैमेज बोनस। वेपन में मैं ये यूज़ कर रहा हूँ, ये यूज़ नहीं कर रहा मैं वेपन में, मैं हकीकत में यूज़ कर रहा हूँ, ये यूज़ करता हूँ मैं वेपन में। डी लुक पे पता नहीं मैंने ऐसे दे दी थी, वरना तो तुम, अगर तुम्हारे पास कोई ये वाला 5 स्टार वेपन नहीं है, कोई 5 स्टार वेपन नहीं है, तो तुम दूसरा वो यूज़ कर सकते हो जो डिफेंस दे देता है। वाइट ब्लाइंड डिफेंस जो भी देता है यार, क्या देता है जो तुम्हारा बन जाता है प्रोटोटाइप से। अभी क्या मैंने ले लिया ना इससे, तो 20 ले तो लिया, हो गया। अब ऐसा करता हूँ मैं, पहले सबसे पहले जो काम कर रहा है वो करता है स्टोरी का, खत्म करता है पहले। ये क्या है बे? ये क्या था? और बैक का आइकन क्या था वैसे? मुझे 0 पिटी में स्टोन थ्रेसर मिल गया। 0 पिटी में मतलब 1 विश में मिल गया ना। 0 पिटी में तो इतना कॉम्प्लेक्स ढंग से बोलते, मुझे 0 पिटी में मिला है मतलब 1 विश पे ही मिल गया ना, ये बोलो 1 विश में मिल गया भाई। 0 पिटी सुन के मैं कंफ्यूज हो गया था कुछ देर के लिए, क्या कहना चाह रहे हो?
Benny's adventure team assemble!
क्या हो गया था? कहाँ पे थे हम पहले? ये सारे यहाँ बीच में खड़े हैं क्या? अच्छा इसके अंदर थे, याद आया मुझे। इसके अंदर वो अटक चुके थे, उनकी गांड पड़ चुकी है। अब वो भाई ढूंढ रहे हैं कहाँ से निकले, कहाँ से निकल रहे। इज इट गोइंग सिटिंग 30k प्लस पर स्लैश एंड लास्ट वाला हिट बढ़िया तो है, जब 30k 70k दे रहा, और क्या चाहिए तुम्हें। चलो भाई नेक्स्ट डे ले आते हैं हम, घुमा दो पूरी बत्ती। चलो
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring.
तू करती भी कुछ नहीं है, चूतिया।
Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
भाई करती भी कुछ नहीं है भाई।
All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu.
हाँ भाई।
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon.
इसे खिला दो,
Are you
इसे
hungry?
खिला खिला के मार दो।
No.
बहुत बड़ी क्वेश्चन बढ़िया तो
Paimon's
है।
not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been...
अरे पाइमन पागल है।
Mention it. I feel like we've been
हरामी,
here
वो तो ऐसी बोलेगी ना।
4 or 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
इनकी आत्माएं घूम रही है, ऐसा लग रहा है। Expansion.
What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone.
हाँ बता भाई, तू भी बता दे क्या मिला।
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
अबे यार इसे चुप कर दो प्लीज भाई, इसे कुछ नहीं करा, इसे कुछ नहीं आता, इसे भगा दोगे
I
इनसे
still
बाहर।
suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon?
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about... Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given where...
चलो ठीक है,
Behind ya! Paimon,
चलो भाई टेलीपोर्ट वे अनलॉक।
Adventure time.
चलो, कहाँ घुस गया मैं? क्या चल रहा है? छोटी बच्ची है क्या? ये तो कुछ जी। ये कौन है भाई? ये कौन सा कैरेक्टर आ गया अब? कैसी कैसी बातें कर रहा हूँ, मुझे कुछ पता नहीं चलता। चल, ये क्या है? यार ये ऐसी क्वेस्ट मत करवाया करो।
Msi, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
ये क्या है? अच्छा, हेल्थ कम कर रहा है। ये क्या है? The fuck? अच्छा, ये वाले जलाना है क्या मैं? ओह, तीन आ गए एक साथ। समझ गया।
Shine down.
Booba, get them!
खाली वो वाले जलाना है। ये क्या हुआ? और आ गए? अच्छा, दूसरी साइड जाना है मुझे। अब मुझे दूसरी साइड जाना है। ओह, वहां पे जाना है। ये फ्लोर हो जाएगी शायद से। यहाँ से जाऊंगा।
No.
ये नहीं है।
What? Get me. Top fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
चुप हो जा तू। मेरा ये क्या है? पर ये यार डैमेज जा रहा है ना फालतू का। चलो, पैरेट की हील तो है। कौन सा साइन है? ये वाला है। आ गए, छोटे बच्चे आ गए।
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
I'm the frying pan.
अरे यार, इनको कब से नहीं देखा होगा मैंने, ऐसा लग रहा है। पता नहीं क्या सालों से नहीं देखा इनको।
You're toast!
नो, लाइट्स लगाने थे वो लेजर। समझा नहीं मैं। लाइट्स लगाने थे वो लेजर? क्या कह रहा हूँ मैं? गलत कर रहा हूँ क्या? ठीक तो कर रहा हूँ मैं। यही तो करना है, और क्या करना है? ठीक तो कर रहा हूँ। एक और दो जल तो गई। वो पर्पल वाला चाहिए ना मुझे साथ से। हाँ, पर्पल वाला।
It's still alive. Why
समझ गया हूँ, ठीक तो कर रहा हूँ मैं।
won't attack you?
That sounds like Xiao!
लाइट्स के क्लोज जाओ।
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite
ओ,
us to the fight.
समझ गया हूँ
Let's go
मैं
and
क्या
help.
कह रहा हूँ।
Yeah, but
समझ गया हूँ।
how
कर
are we
लूँगा
gonna
मैं भी।
find him?
कर लेंगे, कर लेंगे। अभी इस वाले में कर लूँगा। आ गया।
There is no escape. Let's light it up. Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
जैनी की हेल्थ कम कर दे कुत्ते ने।
Illusion shattered.
और बता डेकू, क्या हाल चाल? अरे पता चल गया करना है फाइट।
Bring it on.
पता चल गया पता चल गया मुझे क्या कर रहा। क्या ही है? हो गया बस। ठीक तो इजी तो है। औरों को भी करना होगा, समझ चुका हूँ मैं। औरों को भी करना, मैंने ऐसे छोड़ दिया, अभी कर दूंगा, उसमें क्या है।
No time to
बस
lose.
वही तो चेंज करना मुझे। और यहाँ से कहाँ जाऊंगा? बस हो गया इजी। नहीं, ये वाला मैंने गलत कर दिया। ओहो, रुक जाओ, पहले मैं इससे यहाँ पे जा सकता हूँ क्या? अबे घूम क्यों नहीं रहा है? मेरे माउस की क्लिक खराब हो रखी है ना। ये बटन तो दबा ही सकता हूँ मैं माउस की क्लिक दबा रहा हूँ, वैसे बटन तो दबा ही सकते हैं। बीम को एडजस्ट, ये हो गया। और पर्पल है, वो तो मैंने कर लिया होगा। नहीं, ये तो मैं कर चुका हूँ। हरा वाला बच गया। नहीं, हरा वाला कर चुका हूँ। हरा वाला नहीं कर... अरे यार मैंने कौन, रुक जाओ, यहाँ जाना है ना मैंने। ये बच गया ना अपना। अबे ये आइकन अलग अलग है क्या? वही बकचोदी हो रही है। कौन सा वाला था? ये वाला कर लेता है पहले, उसके बाद एक रह जाएगा शायद से। हाँ मेरे भाई, एक तो गया, एक बच गया। एक साले ने जब मार दिया इसलिए बच गया। बेचारा। टीम वर्क इज टीम वर्क।
No time to lose.
ठीक है, ये वाला ऐसे रहेगा। कौन सा वाला कर रहा था मैं भाई? ये वाला।
Time to lose.
ये भी हो गया, एक बच्चा है। ये इस डायरेक्शन में दिखा रहे, तो मैं इस वाले पे जाऊं क्या? किस वाले पे जाऊं मैं अभी? इस वाले पे जाऊं क्या मैं? इस वाले पे जाना है मैंने। मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा किस वाले पे जाना चाहिए, क्या कौन सा है क्या नहीं। इस वाले पे जाऊं क्या मैं अभी? ये नहीं कर रखा ना, अब ठीक है। हाँ यही नहीं कर रखा था तो मैं। ये होगा ऐसे। हो गया, सारे हो गए। अब बीच में आना होगा। ऐसे हो गया।
The light seems to be leading to another platform.
चलो
Let's go and take a look.
कैसे आऊंगा पर? जाना कैसे है वहां पे? यहाँ से? अच्छा समझ गया समझ गया समझ गया। ऐसे ही आना पड़ेगा मेरे ख्याल से। यहाँ से वहाँ, वहाँ से उस साइड। नहीं, हाँ ठीक है समझ।
No time to lose.
बोर्ड से 619 की और बता क्या हाल चाल कैसा है भाई सीएच मानो। बस यहीं पे जाना था।
Ground.
और जो आ रहा है स्ट्रीम को लाइक करना भूलना भाई 10 लाइक तो करवा ही दो कम से कम नहीं तो 10 लाइक तो कर ही दो
Is
यार।
that little dude called Xiao down there?
6 लाइक 5 लाइक हो रखे हैं क्या कर रहे हो 10 लाइक करो भाई
Something's not right here.
मारो लाइक।
What's this?
It appears to
6
be a
लाइक दिखा
small
रहा मुझे
fissure.
तो।
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
मारो भाई 10 लाइक करो।
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
भाई
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going
You.
क्या चल रहा है ये?
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
क्या चल रहा है?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence. Wait, something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell
चलो
us
ठीक
what
है।
happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No, your safety is the top priority.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to.
It
चलो
seems
भाई
the
चलते
only
हैं पीछे
option we
पीछे।
have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any... Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
कितना
Boss,
बनता है
please
वो?
don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm
Looks pretty deep. Be
ये क्या है? ट्रैवलर ट्रैवलर क्यों आ गया? ये चूतिया नहीं चलाना मैंने। इसका क्या करूंगा मैं? अबे ये क्या था? ये क्या ग्लिच हो रहा है? चलो भाई।
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead. You can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
क्या हो गया इसे? क्या हो गया?
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the...
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you?
Maybe it's some sort of... I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
चलो
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like your subordinate.
Shinobu ने उंगली कर दी।
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me.
ये
Step
दोबारा
aside.
बेइज्जती करवाएगा। ये बेइज्जती करवाने का काम है इसका पैमान का क्या?
Once
6
this
subs
door's
left
open,
for
we
700?
are outta here.
6 subs 700 के लिए नहीं बचे मेरे भाई। हैं? कैसे? तुम भाई फेक आईडी से तो ना करो तुम लगे ही। चलो कोई नहीं जो भी है। वाह। क्या हो गया? क्या चल रहा है?
Eviloni, be gone. You heard me. Get out of here.
ये क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे? भूत
Am I
प्रेत है
seeing
क्या?
things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh,
चलो भाई, कर क्या रहा है? इसकी बड़ी बड़ी है।
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our
चलो
child.
ठीक है था।
Be gone.
ये क्या बात हुई? क्या है ये? नो नो।
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person. I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this...
Huh? How could that be possible?
चलो चलो अंदर घुस जाओ ना, सारे घुसते क्यों नहीं है? एक
You
साथ
guys go
घुसो।
right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
चेंज हो गया क्या? इसे क्या हो गया?
Still reading, Shinobu? Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
बस आपको अपने अपने वो बता रहे हैं।
Way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother.
जो चीज जो
Place I
जो
wasn't
जिस
counting
चीज
on
पता
having
चल
to hear
गया
that
भाई।
speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need
That's
Sorry,
right.
yeah.
Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not
Why?
because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for one second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
all right. I'll
Yeah!
चलो
My
भाई।
savior. Show him what...
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now.
अरे
Anyway,
बोट्स ईतो ने
I
पायमान
suppose
का
I'll
नया
find
नाम
out
रखा
once I
है।
open the
मालूम
door.
चला क्या? भूल गया नाम। देखा तो था मैंने। अब ये गई, इसे भी पकड़ लो, कोई इसे जकड़ लो।
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt.
चलो। यार इससे भी डरने वाली बात
Civil
है।
dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
not exactly. What I mean
Flying
is,
lavender
I don't
melon.
like working with
मुझे इसका
people who
मतलब
do
तक
not
नहीं
let go
पता
of
चला।
trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start, it's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's
चलो
why we
ठीक है।
I understand.
अब
what
कौन
you're
जाएगा?
Those
ट्रेवलर
guys
को
who
भेज
know
दो,
we
उसकी
can
बहन आ
discuss
जाएगी
this a
निकल
little
के
further.
किनारे से।
Does anyone else want to try the
ट्रेवलर को
door?
अपनी बहन से मिलना है, यहीं
Don't
पे
look at
घुसता है।
me. I told you. I'm not taking...
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing...
In that case, let me... I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liu... The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free own.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan. What about you, Traveler?
पता था मुझे इसकी बहन आ गई निकल के सामने से थोड़ा ड्राइव अलर्ट कर गए जो हमें मिलता है अच्छा
Maybe it could even be Xiao.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
देखते हैं भाई वो आ जाए इसकी बहन आ जाए निकल के अबे यार इसके साथ नहीं खेलना मैंने अभी अबे यार ये क्या बात है What the fuck? अबे क्या ग्लिच हो गया इसे ये चढ़ने नहीं दे रहे भाई मैं नाच रहा है इसके साथ नहीं खेलना मैं
You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you...
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little...
चलो
Huh? How could... don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you.
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
ऐसे भेज दो अंदर
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at...
Huh? What do you...
I feel this.
I concur.
भाई
We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door.
PFP चेंज कर लिया किस
Things
चीज
on
का
the other side of that door are equally
मैंने भी
strange.
चेंज कर लिया
It shows us what
समझा नहीं
we
किस
fear
चीज
the
का
most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience.
पामा कुछ करती तो है नहीं और
But I
क्रेडिट
thought
पूरा
we
ले
established
लेते
that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
ठीक है
I'm starting to worry that we're being
अब इसे
affected by
भेज दो
the
ना
changes
ये
in
इनको
this
कहानी खत्म करो इसे भेजो बुढ़िया को पकड़ के सबके सब ये क्या ही कर पाएगी सब तोड़ देंगे इसको
It's really time.
Now that you mention it.
पानी तो मारती है नहला ही देगी ज्यादा से ज्यादा नहा लेना बहन
No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play trick.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy.
And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon. You okay? Want me to carry you?
सही में ऐसे उठा के ले गया है क्या टॉक टू एवरीवन चलो भाई बातें कर लो इन चूतियों से वहाँ पे वो दोनों हैं
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure?
Don't worry about me. Now. It's my job to...
I
ठीक है
figured as
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. Listen to me. Get some rest once you've chosen the path to...
Okay.
Ushi, you sure you can't...
Special last वाला part.
I was
Okay.
just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know
With her
what?
Paimon
I
could
can
have been
handle
in their
those
stomach by now.
people
तो है.
throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? What? There's nothing we can... Can't you have one?
चलो ठीक है.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there.
चलो मैं ये कहाँ से बात कर रही हूँ मुझसे?
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, it almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
Okay.
I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions. I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards this is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me
भाई
to my
थोड़े
next
shorts
point.
बनाया करो
I
फन
also have a
वाले
theory about our
YouTube
encounter
shorts.
with the Conqueror of
हाँ
Demons
देखेंगे
earlier.
यार टाइम मिलेगा
I
तब ना
submit that we
कॉलेज के
didn't
चक्कर में
actually
कोई टाइम
see
नहीं
the
मिलता.
Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there.
ठीक है.
1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna say...
मैं तुमने इतना बड़ा पैराग्राफ लिख लिया पागल हो गया स्टोरी का ही लिखा होगा थोड़ा बहुत मैं नहीं पढ़ा हो रहा बाद में पढ़ लूंगा उससे बढ़िया तो देख लो साले इतना बड़ा कौन पढ़े.
In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
हो गया भाई.
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces... I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations...
पढ़ लिया साले मैं नहीं पढ़ता पढ़े पैराग्राफ मैं साफ साफ बोल देता हूँ कुछ ही पढ़ता हूँ थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ लिया मैंने देख लिया गाँव मर गया बहनचोद घंटा भाग नहीं पड़ता.
And... I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go.
चलो ठीक है. भाई ये भी अरे कहाँ जा रहा कहाँ जाना है? अबे ये पहली बार हो रहा है कि कैरेक्टर हमारे पीछे पीछे चल रहा है. मैं तो आज तक ऐसे नहीं देखा. ये तो गायब हो जाते थे हमेशा से याद है. ये कैसे आ रहे हैं?
This is the chasm. What did my go through here?
चलो.
It was just not bad as fuck. What is he doing?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
नहीं मारा. अब बता रघु सिंह कैसा है क्या हालचाल कैसा भाई मेरा?
It's Yanfei.
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to...
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in... There was no need...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
Okay.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there.
I see. The spaces may interest... try something.
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get enough...
मर गया.
Stand back!
मर गया. जाओ मिल गया भाई को. तुम्हें पता ही नहीं है क्या बात कर रहे हो तुम.
Let's go.
भाई बिल्ड राव बिल्ड्स कब करेगा. कर लेंगे. लास्ट में आग बबूला हो गया था क्योंकि जोंगली लास्ट में ही क्यों हेल्प किया.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
ओके.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second.
Fine.
You're injured.
इसे कटा या फिर इसका डिजाइन खराब कर दिया. इंक मिट गई. जोंगली कह के हीरो ही काहे का हीरो है. हीरो तो सिक्सटी 69 पिटी पे हूँ. अब तो आ जानी चाहिए यार. अब क्या करना है मैंने. टॉक शो.
Is that the prime?
कहाँ पे है. टॉक टू येलन. येलन कहाँ है. येलन कौन है भाई.
No time to lose.
यहाँ पे है क्या. यहाँ से है क्या. अच्छा यहाँ पे है. मैं सोचा वो पीछे तो कुछ दिखाई नहीं रहा. साला मैप नहीं है ना यहाँ पे. तो मैप अजीब लग रहा है.
As expected, something strange is going on here.
Okay.
Oh, Traveler?
मैं तो कह रहा हूँ ट्रैवलर कब मरेगा.
Great. I want to talk to you.
करो भाई. टॉक करो. बातें करो.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a...
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the trap. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is...
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route. It wasn't a... My clan has practiced magic. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading...
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard. If that's
समझ गया भाई. पता चल गया 10 बार इन्होंने एक ही चीज बात रिपीट कर दी.
To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
we should prepare for the worst. But we mustn't give up.
ओके चलो.
I've always known there were secrets.
Yelan,
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
चलो ठीक है.
we
बताओ.
got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue, under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this
Okay,
was the
समझ
most
गया भाई.
desperate battle Liyue... At a critical moment,
अभी एक दो
someone
और
distracted the
की है ये
monsters and led
क्वेस्ट.
them away.
मैंने तो कर लिया, अपना
Just
भी
when
हो गया.
all hope
मैं तो अब
seemed
कर रहा हूँ.
lost, the Liyue
पूरी नहीं कर
army
पाऊंगा.
eventually
साथ अगर
won
एक दो
the
घंटे की
war.
है, 1 घंटे की कर लेंगे.
But
आधे
there
आधी कर
were
लेंगे.
2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane.
ठीक है.
The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth, the day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing... We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of...
हाँ.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the maybe the key to our...
All right.
चलो ठीक है.
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the...
अबे इन सबसे भी दोबारा बात करो. इनसे बात ही करता रहेगा क्या?
No time to lose.
You don't look well. I guess things... It's okay. Sometimes I...
चलो. एक तो.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never... Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I sleep like this when I'm in jail.
भाई सबसे बेस्ट काऊ है भाई. साले तेरे सामने खड़ा है. कैसे चुतियापा बना रहा है.
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crick. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah. So anyway.
चलो ठीक है. भाई सबसे बढ़िया उसी है भाई. सबसे ज्यादा.
Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
भाई उसी सबसे बेस्ट है. सबकी गांड फटी पड़ी है. ये बंदी नाचने लगी है. बंदा बंदी जो भी है.
Traveler.
मस्त मजे में. मस्त मजे में. ओके ठीक है.
I'm fine.
क्यों बना रखा है इसे यहाँ पे?
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry.
ओ भाई भाई यहाँ पे काव डालने का मतलब क्या बनता है?
Paimon was sleeping. How did Xiao get here?
ओ भाई
With a little help,
ओ भाई
I was
उन
able
सब
to
की
find
फटी
my
पड़ी
way
है ना. ये बंदी देख रहा है.
Conqueror of demons.
ओ अलग ही नाच रही है भाई. अलग ही
No
नाच.
need to be so.
Oh,
It was a set. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything.
Madam Ping said...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacious. Is that one of the 5 yak? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4...
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacious, he left. No one knew where he went, and I knew, but Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us,
Did he forget his promise because he lost his...
it's possible. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find...
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacious being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
Okay.
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you...
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
हाँ ठीक है अरे भाई सबसे खतरनाक बंदा उसी is the real Chad here. Don't care of anything, just dancing.
Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No, what?
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed.
Yeah.
And this can be done at any...
Whoa. You wanna write a will?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination.
हाँ जल्दी बढ़ो यार आगे.
They were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is everyone. Whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a...
Okay. वो सब blur हो गया अब
I
Yelan पे आ
joined to
गया.
warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here,
लल्ला है और दारूबाज है, बाकी अपनी पे आ जाए तो
How do you
उड़ा
know?
दे.
you might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground.
Sounds like you.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation.
वो सबको blur करके खुद पे focus डाल के तब सुन रही थी
Objects
conversation.
that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you...
I can't say for sure. It's just, as Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaos.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself.
Whoa. But what do you mean?
I mean, it will take it.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacious underground. That's when I realized a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world.
हाँ ठीक है Venti is powerful but nowhere close as only a Raiden.
I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way.
अरे ऐसे ही बोल रहे
Even
हैं
if
सब
what you're
भाई.
saying is true, I can't agree to this.
Paimon neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or...
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your...
To conclude,
What if I told you?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. Or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you...
The battlefield is a treacherous place.
I've been in my fair share of
Sorry,
treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is... Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless. And anyway, losing one of us...
ठीक है.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't
यहाँ पे ये देखो, ये अपना पिछवाड़ा दिखाया जा रहा है.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time.
क्या करना वाला है?
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy.
क्या करने वाला है? पागल हो गया
Have a
तो.
taste of this. Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path.
इसकी
If
कापड़.
you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming.
इसकी फट गई.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu,
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can...
he did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, he just can't stand conflict. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team... Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to...
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested?
क्या
Boss
चल
is-
रहा है यहाँ पे?
It's not just him either.
पागल हो गए
The
सब.
other guys in the Arataki
उसी
gang
का
are more or
मालिक
less the
मरा
same.
पड़ा है और
That's why we need someone like me
वो
to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do
घंटा
his
पकड़ी
thing.
पड़ता है भाई. ऐसा घंटा पकड़ी पड़ता है. अरे ये तो कुछ भी हो रहा.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you... Still, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support...
चलो ठीक है.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. Leave the boss to me. Don't...
क्या चल रहा है?
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So, Ito's effort?
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
चलो
So
भाई
far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical. If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching
चलो ठीक है
well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then after all, I'm just.
चलो भाई
I
चलो
am.
तो
I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure. From what I know,
she's
if
obvious
if I were her, I'm
Hey,
not sure.
बढ़िया
Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah.
ये क्या चल रहा है
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same to. All right, traveler.
क्या है ये हीलिंग मिल रही है क्या इसमें ये ऐसी कुछ एबिलिटी है भी इसकी स्टार्ट
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc.
What? That's the.
चलो यार हो
Well,
गया
it seems our theory checked out.
जल्दी करो यार ये
Incredible
इसमें
leap
कुछ तो
with
फालतू का
Harriet.
डायलॉग
That's
है
almost certainly the magical. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the? They look familiar. Oh yeah.
इल्यूजन्स होगी तब तो सब इल्यूजन ही व्हाट द फक
Motion to compel.
ये क्या बात हुई सारी एन पे भाई मेरी बिल्ड नहीं है मेरी है नहीं मतलब है तो 90 लेवल की क्या चूतिया बना रखा है इनको बिल्ड करना नहीं आता गेम वालों को बताओ 90 लेवल की एन पे इतना कम दे रही है तक तो टपक जाना नहीं चाहिए था 90 लेवल की एन पे से ए पागल तो नहीं है इतना कौन देता है क्या है ये एक तो इतना विदाउट बिल्ड वाला कैरेक्टर दे रखा है
Judging from the appearance and design,
10 घंटे लेंगे तो बनने में
in all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic
which is as
compass
OP as
stuck in
डायनासोर
the
इतना
ground?
बढ़िया है मैं तो C6 है
Boom boom!
चलो भाई
Easy peasy. Just like, you know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a... happens, but these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of... Huh? A new entrance. Great.
क्या है ये कहाँ पे जाना है इसमें करना है
Whoa. Is this a tunnel?
What? ये क्या है
This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory? Ah, watch out!
Just as I thought.
क्या
Yelan, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
अब येलन का वो
Relax.
दिखाएंगे
We're together.
अरे ये तो भाई कैरेक्टर प्रमोशन चल रहा है मेरा कैरेक्टर प्रमोशन चल रहा है
Incinerate!
Quietly now. Gutsy.
इतनी खास तो नहीं लग रही है चार्ज अटैक इसका चार्ज अटैक कुछ और था ना
Busted.
Roasted fried. Not going anywhere. You hurry up.
ठीक है समझ गया यार।
This was well done.
अरे भाई ये क्या है, इतनी हेल्थ कैसे चली गई? और रिएक्शन हो गया लग रहा है। ये कहाँ से जा रही है मेरी हेल्थ इतनी? व्हाट? इतनी दूर से इतनी ज्यादा हेल्थ कैसे आ रही है वे? क्या है यार ये? The fuck dude? इतनी ज्यादा हेल्थ कैसे आ रही है इतनी दूर से?
Quietly now. Busted.
बकवास है वे, क्या है ये? इस ढंग से तो क्या ही होगा।
Here comes the cash. What are
मर गई। पता नहीं कैसे क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे ये। बकवास है। क्या था ये? अबे एक और अभी, एक तो मर चुकी है। मजा भी नहीं आ रहा है ऐसे खेलने में। 2 कैरेक्टर दे दिए, कोई रिएक्शन नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। मार ले, छोड़, मार ले, दोबारा से कर रहा हूँ जल्दी। पता नहीं क्या चल रहा है। अबे शुरू से ही करना था ना। अबे इससे थोड़ा ना करना था, अलग ही चूते आपा है।
No escape.
quietly now?
ऐसे मारो।
Busted.
अबे क्रिट नहीं लगा। क्या है, कितना डैमेज आ रहा है चूतिए का? इतना डैमेज कब से मारने लग गए हैं?
Gotcha.
फालतू का नहीं बना रखा। ये सब कब से मारने लग गया भाई? ये कब से मारने लग गया? ये मूव कौन सा है? मैं तो जिंदगी में पहली बार देख रहा हूँ। ओ भाई ये मूव तो पहली बार देख रहा हूँ इसका।
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fit.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with.
It looks somewhat
Okay, enter the new phase. पीछे चल रहे हैं? इसमें चलना है क्या मुझे?
No time to lose.
ये तो वही हो गया ना। ये तो वही था ना। What? और पीछे ले आना है क्या? नहीं जा रहा। अबे यहीं तो गया मैं। पहले मैं उसमें गया था। मैं कौन से वाले में गया था पहले? मैं इस पे गया था क्या? इस पे गया था क्या वापस से? अब तो चेंज करा है ना। अच्छा वहां पे कुछ है यार, ये करना है मुझे। ओ भाई ये खुल गया मेरा, ये खुला पड़ा है। वही चल रही है, क्वेस्ट ही चल रही है वो वाली। रुकना जरा थोड़ा। मेरे समझ नहीं आ रहा जाना कहाँ है। अब ये कौन सी वाली जगह है? ये तो वही है ना, दोनों तो सेम जगह, चेंज करने पे क्या हो रहा है? द फक। चेंज करने में क्या हो रहा है? यहाँ से कुछ है क्या अलग? बस क्या हो रहा है चेंज करने में? कुछ नहीं। येलन मिली? येलन मिली? येलन ने निकाली ना, मैंने वो निकाला यार। येलन क्या निकालो मैं? ये यहाँ पे तो कुछ हो नहीं रहा है।
No time to lose.
ये करना क्या है इसमें? मैं दोनों कंपास नीड़ा कर लिए भाई, अब क्या करना है इसके बाद? एक और पेपर है। अरे यार ये बोलो ना भाई, मैं तो एक ही मिला। जाओ निकाला यार, जाओ जाओ जाओ। ये क्या है? एक और पेपर कहाँ है? एक ही मिला मुझे तो। अबे यार गलती से लग गए बस। कहाँ पे एक और पेपर? यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं था, पहाड़ क्यों तोड़वा दिया? यहाँ पे क्या छुपा रखा है? क्या छुपा के रखा है इन्होंने? अबे तो किस लिए था ये पहाड़ तोड़ने का? जैसे कुछ था ही नहीं। एक और पेपर कौन सा है? कहाँ पे? मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा। यहाँ से हम चढ़ नहीं सकते है ना? यहाँ पे कुछ है नहीं। अभी मुझे क्या करना है? मैं ले लिया। एक था यहाँ पे, एक था यहाँ पे पड़ा हुआ, यहाँ से मैंने उठा लिया है। यहाँ आसपास तो मुझे कुछ नहीं दिख रहा पेपर। ये दूसरा डायमेंशन में होगा क्या? मुझे नहीं पता चल रहा। ऐसा कुछ भी कि दूसरे में जाओ तो अलग पेपर होगा। अरे
No time to lose.
ये है, ये पहले था क्या? अब क्या करना है? दो मिल गए, अब क्या करना है?
Yep.
अब दो पेपर के बाद करना क्या है ये तो बताओ कोई मुझे। अबे यहाँ नीचे गिर सकते थे। यार ये गलत बात है, पूरी बर्बाद करती। मैं तो ट्राई कर रहा था बस। जाना कहाँ है अभी? ये देखिए पहले पे है, पहले पे अंदर जा रहा हूँ, ठीक है। 2 उठा तो लिए मैंने, अब क्या करना है दूसरे पेपर के बाद, बताओ तो भाई। और नीचे जा सकता है क्या ये अब? ऐसा कुछ है क्या? नहीं जा रहा। रुको 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 रुको। मेरे नीचे वाली बत्ती जल रही है ना। पता नहीं क्यों वो वाली जलते हुए दिख रही है मुझे, इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ। अबे ले लिया मैंने, ले लिया, 2 ले चुका हूँ मैं पेपर, 2 पेपर ले चुका हूँ मैं। अब 2 पेपर के बाद क्या करना है ये बताओ। गुफा पे मैंने ले चुका हूँ वो वाला, 2 ले चुका हूँ मैं। और कौन सी गुफा के अंदर है? यहाँ से तो मैं ले लिया। और कौन सी गुफा है? और तो कोई गुफा नहीं है ना यहाँ, या फिर वहां भी एक और है क्या? 3 है क्या? नहीं नहीं, यहाँ से ऊपर जाने नहीं दे रहे हैं। हाँ तो वो तो मैं, एक और पेपर है। कितने हैं? 2 के बाद एक और है। अब कहाँ पे है, पर कौन से वर्ल्ड में है ये तो बताओ। वैसे ऐसे चेंज करने पे कुछ तो हो रहा है।
Nice and spicy.
वो था। अबे यार ओ ये करना है तो बता तो दे कम से कम करना है यार। अब उसके बाद क्या होगा? वैसे तो इससे कुछ हो रहा। बैक वाले पे ही करता हूँ।
No time to lose.
फॉरवर्ड वाले में यार, फॉरवर्ड वाला कौन सा? फॉरवर्ड वाले में तो पहले से ही था ना। तो पौधा तो तोड़ दिया ना मैंने। पौधा तोड़ने के बाद क्या हुआ है?
No time to lose.
यहाँ तो नहीं है भाई। यहाँ कहाँ है? यहाँ पे है क्या? मुझे कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा। वो कह रहा 3 पेपर हैं, 3 पेपर, तीसरा पेपर कौन सा हो गया भाई? अब पौधा तोड़ने के बाद कुछ जादू हुआ है क्या?
No time to lose.
फक मुझे भूख लग रही है, थोड़ा मैं खा रुक जाऊं। इसके अंदर, किसके अंदर? इसके अंदर कैसे जानूं मैं? यहाँ से ले तो लिया मैंने, इसके अंदर से, इसके अंदर ले चुका हूँ भाई मैं। हाँ ले चुका हूँ मैं इसके अंदर, इससे अंदर कहाँ जाऊंगा? कौन से केव है? और यहाँ कोई और केव है? अच्छा यार, चूतिया कॉमन चेस्ट। यहाँ पे क्या है? ये तो कॉमन चेस्ट है बस।
No time to lose.
अब तो मुझे कुछ नहीं दिख रहा। क्या करना है अब इसमें? ठीक है, चेक करो अंदर। क्या मतलब समझा नहीं मैं। क्या चेक करूं मैं? इससे ज्यादा अंदर कहाँ जा रहा है? टूट रहे हैं क्या ये? कैसे बात कर रहे हो मैं? कहाँ ठीक से चेक कर लो मैं। चेक के कर तो लिया, मैं अंदर घुस चुका हूँ पूरा भाई। उससे ज्यादा अंदर कहाँ जाऊंगा मैं अब? यहाँ से तो पता चलता। मैं उठा चुका हूँ केव में से। मैंने केव वाला उठाया था, एक नीचे वाला उठाया था लेटर, है ना? एक केव वाला था जो ये वाली केव है ना, यहाँ पे उठाया था मैंने इस पे, और एक यहाँ पे उठाया था शायद से। दो उठाए थे बस, और मुझे नहीं पता। अबे अब जा, अबे यार इससे भी ज्यादा फॉरवर्ड जा रहा है भाई। ओ इस वाले में जा रहा है, अब समझा। अब तीसरे वाले पे जा रहा है, उस वाले में नहीं जा रहा था। उस वाले में कहाँ जा रहा था? तीसरे पे, दो पे जा रहा था।
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
ज़ाओ क्या कर रहा है? नाच रहा है क्या?
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
पागल हो गया है, जाओ नस से चढ़ के जाओ।
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me.
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
क्या चल रहा है? करना क्या है मैंने? नाच रहा है क्या?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
अच्छा ये है। थर्ड मिल गया, अब जाके तीसरा मिला, यहाँ पे मिला।
Look, Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious, martial retreat. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think. if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
मारना ही है क्या इसे? ये क्या चल रहा था?
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
पागल हो गया.
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to...
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were...
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone...
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle could... In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Bosacius' illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but... I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone. And if we don't leave, we may meet... Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Enter the new space. New space कहाँ से आएगा? कौन सा वाला न्यू स्पेस? नहीं पीछे वाला था ना. चलो उस वाले में चलते हैं. अब ये वाला कौन सा होगा?
Looks like there's some information here.
Okay, let's see.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who...
So, who's this Boyang they met?
Boyang
क्या नाम है भाई?
one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
दोनों Bobo.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
Okay.
So...
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
चलो ठीक है.
No time to lose.
Enter the new space. ओके चलो. यही तो है ना न्यू स्पेस. करता है. भाई कितना बड़ा बना अब अच्छा है, इतना बड़ा बड़ा लाइक क्वेस्ट मजा आता तभी।
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
Your memory, the abyss. So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
Okay. जाने दो, ट्रेवलर अपना आप आगे जा रहा है, पता नहीं कहाँ।
It's getting darker. It's...
इसकी बहन।
Lumine, wait!
चल कुछ तो वर्ड बोला इसने। ये भी ऐसा लग रहा पुरानी रिकॉर्डिंग का लगा दिया इन्होंने।
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and...
Okay.
Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
वो कंपास हमारा हो गया क्या?
Here we'll
ये
be
भी ना
fine.
बात।
Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
No time to lose.
लीव करना है क्या डोमेन?
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
क्या बिल्ड दिखाना भी दिखा दूंगा यार आपको। और बताओ ऐसे
This
भाई क्या
information
चल
was left
कैसे हो
by a
यार?
thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
चलो।
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effect.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang... And...
Well, this is just wonderful.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here?
अरे यार इसे बजा दो पायमन को दो तीन मुंह पे खिंचा के। इसे कुछ नहीं करा।
What was that?
क्या हुआ? अब
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second. I just...
ऐसे कौन बुक पढ़ता है वे? बुक उसकी साइज से ज़्यादा बड़ी है.
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. That just millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my...
चलो.
It worked.
तो तब से कर क्या रही
The
थी ये
effect
चूतिया?
only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top.
अच्छा ठीक है. हाँ यार ये ना अपना में बड़बड़ाता रहता है.
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here?
अबे क्या है ये? कितना
Paimon, just
चूतिया
hang in
बना
there,
रखा है इस
okay?
कैरेक्टर को.
Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
भाई कितना चूतिया कैरेक्टर बना रखा है इन्होंने. ये पायलट बनाई क्यों है? मार दो इसे अभी मार दो भाई. मैं तो चारों मर जाए. यही सबसे ज्यादा बोल रही है मर जाऊंगी मर जाऊंगी मर जा बे. तुम तो ये अभी तक जिंदा नहीं हुआ.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But what...
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message. It seems like the previous owner was...
Shoot, this isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it...
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was... Remember what the book says? When mortal and
ठीक है,
Adepti...
हाँ.
Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic... I'm a mix of
अब
human and
ज़ाओ है.
Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the
Interesting. So that's what was going through your...
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power?
Yes, if my guess is correct. Then, when both of you put your full power into the fantastic
Okay.
compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm.
Then we're home free.
Awesome.
You bet.
Your idea seems...
Okay, well let's all take a
चलो
quick
ठीक है.
break.
गहरा
Give this thing
कटसीन
a try
इनकमिंग.
once we're ready.
क्या ठीक है. कटसीन ही है भाई. देखते क्या होता है.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
अबे यार इससे चुप करो.
Yelan,
कटसीन
Xiao,
की तरफ भी बढ़ाओ जहाँ पे पाइमन का मुंह खुलवा देते हैं ना.
I'm all set.
पूरा कटसीन
I'm
कचड़ा हो
ready.
जाता है. और बुल को देखो
Oh, but
नाचने में लगा है.
Yenfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time, and we all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created... Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
चलो.
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective.
चलो ठीक है.
If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of that.
No. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely...
हाँ भाई समझ गया. जब
You
ने
can
वॉइस
almost
स्विच
liken
कर लो
this
पाइमन
bizarre
इतना अनोइंग
space
नहीं
to a
लगेगा.
living
ना
being that throws all kinds of
जब ने वॉइस तो
hallucinations
टट्टी
at us
लगती
to
है मुझे
deceive
भाई.
us.
समझ में नहीं आता कुछ.
Everyone we've... Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
Okay.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So,
Who's... Perhaps it was. But maybe there's an... It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want
100% anime
nothing
fans
more than to
offended.
see you being rescued from this...
है तो है भाई. बकवास लगे.
if this
मुझे
is
क्या
fate,
कोरियन
then let's
जापानीज
grab it in
कहाँ
our
अच्छी लगती है
hands
सुनना.
and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ush.
Traveler, take care of Paimon.
Sure.
चलो.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic
चलो.
compass is an amplifier.
अब जल्दी कर भी तो.
Energy level, and
ये
we
ना
may
बात
stand
ज्यादा
a
करता काम
chance.
कम करते देख रहा हूँ.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alexis,
हेलो और बताओ मोरा
rolling
चल
in.
तक कैसा भाई मेरे. हेलन वॉर राइमिंग कंपटीशन है एलिमेंटरी. ये क्या आ रहा है निकल के वे. ये क्या आ रहा है. यार ये पाए मत भगा दो यहाँ से.
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years, only to seek the nameless Yaksha. Do I request your approval?
ओ भाई पाइमन मस्त खड़ी हो रखी है. यूजलेस कैरेक्टर है भाई. इंजर्ड बचाना नहीं बचाना भाई. पाइमन को भेज दो भाई मारने के. जाओ मर गया. जाओ मर जा. जाओ मर जा भाई. मर जा आपकी बारी. एक कैरेक्टर तो मारो भाई. कोई एक फ्लेवर कैरेक्टर मारो यार. ये डल ब्रेड लेके आ बेबी. सबकी फट चुकी है. वो डल ब्रेड नहीं छोड़ेगा.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
क्या चल रहा है. मर जा भाई मर जा. हे अक्सर प्लेयर होने चाहिए थे दे लुक क्या प्लेबल तो है जो प्लेबल नहीं है और क्या बाकी अक्सर बाकी चार तो मर गए वो तो मर गया भाई उनके पास कोई डिजाइन भी नहीं होगा दिमाग में
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but...
चलो.
Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Okay, bhai.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out on... As for me?
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
चलो.
Really?
खत्म हुआ. तुम तो कहते बड़ी है. इतनी बड़ी कहानी के लिए तुम 2 घंटे की बता रहे थे सालों.
It was a perilous situation.
मैं तो लगा ज़्यादा बड़ी होगी. डिजाइन दिखाया तो है स्टोरी में.
For any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey,
वो भी है.
Bullchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he? Let's go check on him.
वो गायब हो गया.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
उसकी काव मस्त नाच रही है.
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation...
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. We'll fill you... Ito. We're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this.
चलो ठीक है.
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the... Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
यार इसकी काव क्या है ये? नाच रही है लेकिन थोड़ा तो रुक जा. एक जगह खड़ी हो जा.
Our newfound friendships. How about you let me take you to Liyue?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Alright, well, I promise... Oh,
चलो
wait!
ठीक है.
Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this...
इसकी काव भाई से वापस ले ले अंदर.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
क्या कह रहा है?
Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on.
What?
Oh, I want to hear. Me too. Count me.
क्या है?
Good idea! Let's do Paimon. Never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and tough.
Sometimes
यार इसकी
the
काओ है ना?
best can also be the simplest.
क्या बकचोदी बना रहे? क्या सोच के बनाया है ये? ओ भाई, अलग ही दस है इसके तो.
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
ओ भाई, ये तो गुबा का भी बाप है.
See you next time.
साला नाचना ही बंद नहीं कर रहा. चूतियों की तरह नाचने में लगा.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
We got it. We got it. We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
चलो ठीक है.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever... Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so... I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be... Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but... Somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. Anyway...
चलो ठीक है.
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can...
Where is it?
A place that has to do...
ठीक चलो भाई. मुझे प्रीमोजेम चाहिए. 10,000 प्रीमोजेम चाहिए इस क्वेस्ट के. मैं नहीं जानता. मुझे कैरेक्टर निकालनी है अब. 10,000 प्रीमोजेम दो. दो साल का कटसीन निपटा. आप चाइल्ड लगाओ. हाँ चाइल्ड मैंने रस्ट लगा रखा है क्योंकि रस्ट या 4 पीस तुम देख सकते हो. आउट ऑफ दैट बेस्ट है चाइल्ड के लिए. देख लो 61.4% क्रिट रेट है. 165 क्रिट डैमेज. 90.4% हाइड्रो डैमेज बोनस. और टैलेंट्स मैंने कॉन्स्टेलेशन C0 ही है. टैलेंट्स देख लो 10-10-9. चलो.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But for Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no trap, and perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving... So maybe...
Hey, don't say that. Oh, yeah.
Okay, ठीक है.
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who... Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that...
बाप रे इतना बड़ा आर्कन क्वेस्ट. हाँ भाई.
Yaksha may be harmful to other people. It doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And... Well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care...
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and they used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the five of us Yakshas. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached. Yelan was right, and I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments. It took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
ठीक है
Well,
ज्यादा बड़ा भी नहीं ठीक है पायमन का रोल बस बोलना है क्योंकि ईथर के मुंह में गुटका भरा हुआ है वो तो है भाई
I always prepare for the worst case scenario.
ये क्या
This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so,
हाँ
it was the most optimistic solution I could think of.
ये बहुत छोटा है compared to festival.
If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment,
ठीक है यार वैसे तो सारी छोटे हैं मैं तो कह रहा अपडेट लाते रहो एक दिन खत्म हुई क्वेस्ट अगले दिन एक और ऐसे ही चलता है
but that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time, and you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
अभी कहाँ से आ गया एक तो लाते लाते हैं
Where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
पुराने कट सीन चल रहा है Joshin this game is like
you have to leave.
Nonsense.
11th की मार्कशीट क्या मतलब समझा नहीं मैं
Down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
हो गया भाई मर जा
The only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I?
मर गई तेरी फैमिली भाई
Where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
मर गया भाई
Look.
तो क्या हो रहा है इसकी आंखें बंद हो रही है आंखें खुल रही है आंखें बंद हो रही है
Who are they?
They're my I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, boy.
डिस्कॉर्ड सीन है औरों से तो बढ़िया है, औरों से ज्यादा बढ़िया है।
At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
होयोवर्स गधा है, इतना ओपी कैरेक्टर को मरवा दिया।
Like you were aware of your destiny.
कितने ओपी कैरेक्टर का
The approach of death.
बढ़िया भाई। लोग पैसे उड़ा देते हैं बरा, एक दिन में नंगे हो जाते, 10-10 लाख 11-11 लाख ऐसे उड़ा देते उसे C6 करने के लिए।
We are destined to misery, and yet we have no fear.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can fight. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bosacius, too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world.
four arms वाले कैरेक्टर नहीं चाहिए।
And in the end,
मुझे four arms वाले।
as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find.
मुझे four arms वाले कैरेक्टर्स भी चाहिए, ये भी बढ़िया है।
Boyang, and all those soldiers. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster.
अरे क्या पता उसके बस में 4 हाथ आ जाते निकल के, ये भी तो कर सकते थे, 2 हाथ का ही रहता।
Heroes will always look out for each other.
एक दो, ठीक है, अभी और बचा है, 1-2 विश और हो सकती होगी यार, कुछ तो 60 तो मिल ही रहे हैं पर मुझे पूरा हो गया ना। ये तो बचा क्या है तो ओ भाई यहाँ पे है, मैं कह रहा हूँ क्या दिखा रहा है ये। इवेंट शॉप में एक ग्लोइंग जेम, ये उसके बॉ के लिए होगा। वंडर सॉफ्टवेयर वर्ल्ड में क्या है, 5-5। चलो भाई पर मुझे उससे मिल रहा है कम से कम। येलन आ जाए, आ जा यार, क्या जा रहा है आ जा निकल के। ओके, ये कौन सा है? कॉप मोड अच्छा बनाओ यार, कॉप मोड के लिए फुल अपडेट लाओ, गेम चेंज कर दो कॉप मोड का थोड़ा। भाई ये क्या है? जोंगली भी गूंगा हो गया भाई। यहाँ पे तो डायलॉग ऐड कर देते थोड़े बहुत। यहाँ पे भी गूंगा कर, गूंगा कौन करता है ऐसे? वो भी मेन कैरेक्टर को गूंगा कर दिया। रुको, क्या कर रहे हैं? कितना है ये? कितना बड़े डायलॉग है यार। ओ भाई क्या है ये डायलॉग बाजी? भाई इतने सारे डायलॉग है इसमें भाई। वर्ल्ड का सब फालतू का डायलॉग से रहते इतने। अभी भी है, चलता ही जा रहा है। मैं सोचा ब्लेसिंग है। हाँ। ठीक है। ठीक है भाई, ठीक है। हो गया भाई जोंगली। मुझे 8 सिंगल पुल में जाओ मिल गया। जी भाई, और जला दो तुम, ऐसा बताना जरूरी है? मुझे यार जाओ भी अब करना था, उसके लिए आर्टिफैक्ट्स भी चाहिए थे, लेकिन अभी सारा का सारा क्वेस्ट में ही चला गया। व्हाट? अभी येलन का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट भी बचा है? ओ भाई, ओ येलन का अलग से क्वेस्ट भी बचा है। अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ पूरा, आर्कन क्वेस्ट खत्म हुआ है, लेकिन येलन का बच गया। कैरेक्टर वाला स्टोरी में, ये बढ़िया।
Traveler.
चलो
Fancy meeting you here.
इसे बाद में करेंगे तो। 76 पे नो जाओ यार। अरे आ जाएगा यार। 78 या 79 पे आ जाना चाहिए।
I've been
What's wrong with Uncle T?
Nothing specific. He's always said old age. Anyway, my father's currently on the second floor. He seems very fond of.
Sure.
ओके, यही है ना। बाद में मिलते हैं, अभी के लिए इतना ही। क्वेस्ट ज्यादा बड़ी थी, मतलब क्वेस्ट में ही निकल गया सारा टाइम। में सोचा जाओ का आर्टिफैक्ट्स वगैरह करता, जाओ बिल्ड करते, लेकिन छोड़ो कोई नहीं। अभी के लिए इतना ठीक है भाई। 700 सब्सक्राइबर्स के पास 5 सब्सक्राइबर्स और चाहिए, हो जाएंगे।